All right, I got a box of nickels now, and this is a different type. I don't normally get these boxes, so this ought to be fun. Let's see. I'm going to be looking for older nickels and hopefully some buffaloes and V nickels and maybe some silver nickels because I haven't found those in a while. Corn. New fingernails because I think I just broke one. And it looks like we're good to go on searching the nickels. I don't see any silver ones on an ender. No buffaloes or anything else. So got some that look older. But all right. So I'll go through the first 10. And I'll come back and let y'all know what I find. And after that, well, I guess that's just what we'll do. I'll go through the first 10 and let you know what I find. Talk to y'all in a little bit. All right, I'm done with the first 10. I got 3 older finds. 1958 Denver, 1948, and this one's a Philly. A little bit of the ring of death on the back of that one. And a 1939. I need the S&D, so I got the Philly. So that's it. I also got 3 oddities. I don't know if this was somebody's science project or something like that. I think if you soak these things in like vinegar or baking soda or something like that, you can bring out the copper on these things. It weighs more than an actual, it weighs 5.09 grams, I believe. Sorry, 5.02 grams. So it's not on the wrong planchet or anything. I think somebody it got some kind of chemicals on it that brought out the copper in it. And then I got 2 dye chips. I got bring the camera up here. I'm going to put them both up there. I got a 2022P and a 2020P. And neither one of these has a thing between the I and the R. The 2020P has a little beehive there. And the 2022P has a really big beehive over there. So those are the 2 dye chips I've found so far. One interesting oddity and 3 older finds. So I'm going to do the next 10 and I'll let you know what I find after I get done. Talk to you in a bit. Okay, I'm done with the second bunch of 10. I only got 2 more coins to show from there. Another 1958D Denver and a 1954 San Francisco. See if I can figure out where the hold one still and move the other. There we go. Nope. There, it looks kind of good. All right. Pardon if you got autofocus, because autofocus changes which camera it uses depending on how far away it is. But 1954S, so I think that goes there. All right, I got 30 more to go through, and I will check back with you here. Oh, what the heck happened there? I always love it whenever my camera shuts off for no apparent reason. Didn't touch it or anything. It just, nope, we're shutting off for a little bit. Taking a nap. All right. I will be back in a second after I get through after the next 10 and let you know what I find there. Hopefully we can find some more because it kind of slowed down on us there. So talk to you in a sec. All right, I'm done with the third group of 100. I got 4 more older coins. We got a 59 Denver, a 57 Philly, a lot of corrosion, a 47 Philly, not a Henning, and a 41 Philly. Found our first foreign coin, a 1988 Canadian nickel, and I got 2 more die chips, 2021 to 2020. Put them up here and take a look at them real quick. Oh, wrong button. All right. We got the 2020 and the 2021 there. And these are both going to be the big beehives. This one's not in really great shape, but the big beehive seems to be the only issues on this one. And got another big beehive on this one. So we're not finding any little beehives. We aren't finding anything. It's either a big one or it's nothing today. So we got 4 beehives, 1 copper coin, our first foreign coin, 4 more old coins. I got 20 more rolls to go through, so I'll go through the next 10 and I'll check back with you here in a minute. So wish me luck. All right, I'm done with the rolls, I guess, what, 31 through 40. Got 4 more finds. I got 1959D, 1959D, 1957, also a D, and a 1956, Denver. And I got 2 more die chips, a 2006 and a 2021. Yep. Or no, sorry, 2008 and a 2021. And again, the 2008, not in really good shape, but really big beehive there on the edge. 2009 or 21, itty bitty beehive on the edge. It's just the start of one. And nothing else seems to be much better shape, but little bitty die crack. All right, I got 10 more to go. After I get done, I'll come back and we'll do a recap of everything we found, and I will talk to you here in a minute. So see you in a sec. All right, we're done with the search, and I got 4 more finds. Or 4 more older finds. 1958. This one's a Philly. So we got both Philly A and Denver for 58. What's this one? 1952. Also appears to be a Philly. Dirty Philly, but a Philly. Goes there. This one here is a 1946 Philly. And this one is not a Henning nickel. 46 would go there. This one's a 1940 S, San Francisco. So we ended up with something like 14 older nickels, going from 39 to 58. I found 2 more. You can tell they're not in really good shape. But 2021, 2018, a couple more die chips. Bring those up real quick. Oh, 2021, really dirty. In 2018. This 2018 has a beehive there on the edge there. That's it for that one. And the 2020, turn that a little bit so it's level. Has a start of a die chip right there, and a big die crack coming from the edge all the way over to about here. And a lot of staining and beat up, but that's it. We got what's a total of 8 die chips up here. I got this chemistry experiment that just brought out all the copper in this one. Might have been left in the ground, could have been. And the 1 foreign that we found. 1988 nickel. And in case you're wondering, 1988 nickels, no steel in them. I think I got one up here from a little bit later. These are the ones I found last time, a 79 and a 67. The 88, no steel. 78 steel, it has steel in it. And the 67 has steel in it. Huh. These are from my our last nickel hunt. So it's odd. They changed their composition during the 80s for some, or afterwards. Most of them, I thought most of them went to steel later on, but I know they went to, have steel in their dimes and quarters later on. But it seems they went from nickel, they went from steel in the nickel to not steel, and that's interesting. Might have to look that up to find out why they did that. But okay, that's it for the hunt. Let's see if we can bring this a little bit so I got everything aimed a little bit high here on the screen. Well, that didn't work right. All right. All right. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, share, subscribe. Remember, we do this for fun, and hope y'all enjoyed this, and I will talk to y'all later. Good luck on your hunts.